Hey, I'm Carl with Apt, and we've got the brand new iPad Mini 4 here for you. So we're going to take a look at some of the specs, what kind of makes this different than the last generation, and then take a look at some of the cool things that it has to offer. So as with the last generation, it does have a Retina display. It's 2048 by 1536. They use a special coating on this new one that reduces glare by about 56%. So you're going to be able to see it better in well-lit situations, which is pretty cool. The other big things about this one is that it's only 6.1 millimeters thick, so it's thinner than the old version. It only weighs 0.65 pounds, so it's a little over half a pound, which is super light. You can carry this thing around. It's not fatiguing. It's really easy, and it's small enough to throw in a purse, or even if you have pants with big pockets in them, you could throw it into your pocket too. So it's a really cool, really portable, usable device. The new processor that they used in this one, it's a new A8 processor, similar to the one you'd find in an iPad Air 2, but that's going to allow you 30% faster CPU and 30% faster on the, 60% faster on the graphics processor. So a real bump up in speed from the last generations of the iPad Minis. So overall, just a lot of great features make this thing super easy to use and just really fast. So all your apps are going to open really quickly. Everything's going to move really smoothly. And with all that new power, you can take advantage of some of the new stuff they have. This does come preloaded with iOS 9 on it, so you can do things like split screen, and that it's just going to work really quickly, really efficiently. So it's, like I said, got a lot of cool new features to it. You have, as usual, a camera on the front and a camera on the back. The one on the front's 1.2 megapixels. Camera on the back is 8 megapixels. So it's going to take great quality pictures. You have all sorts of different filters, lots of different ways that you can edit your photos and videos once you've taken them. So that's really, really a cool feature to be able to take advantage of. And if you're using things like FaceTime on this one, if you can see here on the sides, there's two little microphones. So not only is it going to pick up your voice really well, but it's also going to use those microphones to cancel out all the noise going on around you. So calls on FaceTime are going to be really clear. They'll be able to hear you really well, and you'll be able to hear the person you're talking to really well. So just overall a really great, not necessarily a total redesign, but just really great improvements where they could improve on. So that's the new Apple iPad 4. It also, before we go here, the battery on this one, 10 hours long, so you can use this pretty much all day. So it's 10 hours if you're on Wi-Fi, about 9 hours if you're using the cellular data. So that's important to mention too, because people take these on the road with them. But overall, like I said, great quality product. Feels really sturdy for being as light and as thin as it is. And that's the new Apple iPad Mini 4. Make sure you check it out at apt.com, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.